Hello and welcome to Part 38 of my XCOMmentary. I'm XCOMmentary tonight, and today with me I have Dio Brand New Car, who is probably Archimog, not Dio Brando, probably Federico,
Aw,
and
you
Candy
figured
is
me
best
out.
enemy.
Candy is best anime.
Also knows him.
Hello.
So, in this part, there's lots of research.
Oh, he's mad.
I haven't seen this one before.
That was a berserker. Now she's probably dead. Van Halen is a horrible human being.
She's not very ethical.
Like,
Yeah,
at
like-
all. She's just having a fun time today.
I haven't seen this one before though. Have you fought this one before? These are different.
Yeah, that red one you haven't seen yet. That guy, I don't think we've seen that one either.
No, I haven't. He's limbless.
That's their idea of an improvement over that red thing.
Oh, they're like, you know what, make you stronger? What? To cut off your legs.
And put a turbine on your back.
Yeah.
They're just like creatures of pure rage.
It reminds me of that thing from from Star Fox. How their legs are cut off or whatever, and they have
Oh.
like implants or whatever.
Yeah, so they don't get like you get less G-forces.
Yeah, exactly that thing.
I love how
So-
plain recycled that animation is.
I was just about to say something about that. They don't really use too many, do they?
That's the same animation for the green ones too. XCOM 2 is a bit better about this. This is only one type of muton.
Dr. V. Halen is always just walking in the same way.
This is a different alien.
Yeah, this is that drama queen psychic. We took him alive like 3 missions ago. How
Oh
is not-
snap!
How his psychic voodoo powers aren't working through the glass, I have no idea.
They have their abilities.
So if you research these guys, they give you a research credit for like everything, so everything takes less time. So that's why it's a good idea to try to capture one alive.
And how do you do that?
Oh, so
Another variation on a previously identified specimen, this is the heavy floater. As you can see, the aliens have made substantial improvements to the armor
She's
and
very
weapon
passionate about
systems
her job.
available, while
Isn't she?
removing some of its exposed vulnerabilities.
Like its
An
legs,
extremely dangerous combatant.
its vulnerabilities, its legs. I can just imagine in the future that we cut off all our legs and then we just wear jetpacks and we jetpack everywhere.
they also do arms too.
Because of
As if the
course,
standard muton hadn't given us enough trouble, the aliens
Like how we
apparently
just go
kept
quiet
several
during
of
the
these
autopsies.
elites in waiting for the
interesting.
later stages of their invasion.
I like how she just squirted like ooze into the camera.
Yeah.
Like that's the first thing she did.
Okay, between the autopsy. So you capture aliens, you get a taser. You have to walk up like within like 3 tiles of them.
This heavily
That's how it
armored
works.
unit is fully
Ah.
mechanized,
It's like
though
Pokemon. You have to
we're
go
still
health
not sure
first.
if it has an organic component within.
Look at this elaborate war machine. That's all she has to say about it.
She's like, oh, there's like, cute, like, not robot parts inside. That's literally all she said.
That's all she
That's
said.
literally she said. I'm like, yeah, I could tell. I mean, like, we hire you scientists to tell us like the important facts, like how they implemented these biomechanical like
This
techniques.
specimen
to tell us
appears
the
to be at the
obvious.
top of the alien hierarchy,
This robot's
and
pretty
for
big.
good reason. As you've probably seen, its physical form is not suited for combat by any means. However, these elders have an incredible pool of psionic energy at their disposal, which helps to explain why the other species are subordinate to them.
That's why they're in charge, but physically inferior. They have the same health as the mutons.
She didn't even explain anything. She's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I already knew this. I haven't even played this game and I know this already by looking at the little cutscene.
It's good. It's good.
Maybe I should become a XCOM scientist.
You'd be good. You might actually show up as... No way, you can't show up in my campaign as a scientist because you're already a soldier.
Oh. Like, this person did stuff. And they just start clapping. It's like, here's a Nobel Prize, good sir. I'm like, thank you.
It's amazing.
It's like, I swear. Maybe this is why we're getting overrun by aliens, who all they do is go to shopping malls and pizza plazas.
And wash their clothes. Okay, this is a special mission. This is a very special mission. I've been dreading this mission.
Mm.
Well, actually, it's harmless now. It's a joke, but
Excellent.
you'll see.
We
You'll all
look forward to
see.
seeing your progress.
All right. Do you fight aliens and Chuck E. Cheese's?
I'm sure we have at some point.
I can just
Chuck E.
imagine.
Cheese's.
I can just imagine one of those cyborg ones going in, and the like cash register dude being like, "You need a kid to enter," so he brings one of those like tiny like big head ones inside. It's like, all right, go in. And then they do the whole hand thing where they put that little thing on your hand or whatever, so that they know you're allowed in or whatever. Yeah, like all of that.
Just like spray paint it on me because the ink probably wouldn't stick.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, we need this flying robot. He's important.
As your teammate.
Yep, he's just a cute little flying robot. Oh, we lost somebody. We're going to Newfoundland.
Touching down. The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada. We're here to investigate a fishing town, so I'm spin up.
I was gonna make a Canada joke, but I can't come up with anything with the Canada and aliens.
Commander, we've been asked to investigate some unusual activity taking place near
Don't
a
worry
small
about it.
fishing village on the island of
We'll
Newfoundland.
get something.
Local government officials were responding
sorry
to
about
a
that.
mayday signal when
It's
all
all good.
contact
Welcome
was
back.
lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself.
I'm
Strike
horribly
one
out
will
of
need to-
sync.
One will need to move in
I
and
need to
secure
fix
the
now.
area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here.
Actually, I'll probably
New
just leave it in.
objective received.
Professional.
It's fine.
Alright, so Spud, what you missed is we're here in Canada and Newfoundland,
Ignition.
and everyone here is just vanished. We're here to investigate why. Could it be egg salt? Salting their eggs? And taking the Canadian people?
Maybe they all went to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Did they go to Chuck E. Cheese's and not invite us?
All of them, just all of them. All the whole Canadian population of this small town.
All of Canada?
All of this small town.
All of this island? On the
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese's? That
Yeah.
probably doesn't exist here?
They went to the mainland and they went to Chuck E. Cheese's. And the aliens weren't invited. So now they're here waiting for the dude to come back so that they can kill Mr. and talking to.
But it's Floater's birthday.
Yo, I have a story now. Alright. So I remember when I was a kid, right?
Strike one.
I was supposed to go to Chuck E. Cheese's for my
We
birthday.
need to find out where these
But
people are
like
coming from.
I don't remember. I think the car crashed or something.
Ugh.
So we couldn't. So like we were stuck on the road. And when my mom got the car working, or my dad got the car working again, he was like, "Oh, it's really late. We're just going home." So everyone went to Chuck E. Cheese's for my birthday without me.
That's awful.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, my birthdays are like bad luck for me.
You should stop aging.
I should.
Try aging in reverse.
I wish I could.
So yeah, this is what happened here. They're all zombies now. Because of chrysalids.
No,
Oh,
not
no.
slids.
You haven't seen them yet, but they're these giant space bugs that, if you die to them, they turn into a zombie, and then when you kill a zombie, it turns into a new chrysalid.
Oh,
Just like the classic XCOM. Except they can't run like a billion miles and still kill you in like one shot. Now they can only run like half a billion miles.
we're talking about the zombies or the chrysalids?
The chrysalid itself, the zombie itself is surprisingly strong. Considering how you see them channel about. They do like 20 health, plus weight of damage.
I.
And the crystals do about the same, except they do poison on top of that.
Why couldn't we just in the games? Why can't we just join this like alien like domination plan and be like, cool, we'll join you guys
Because
or whatever?
we need to be free and independent.
It's lame.
Oh, another stupid thing about this mission, just like idea-wise. Alright, so Bradford said we need to go... Oh wait, hold on, he hasn't said it yet. I'm from the future! But he said something stupid coming up. Give me time.
Those seagulls. Does that work on seagulls? Maybe you should kill all the seagulls.
Don't worry, they'll get what's coming to them.
Because like I'm thinking about this, and like right. If you're an alien, wouldn't it be smart to just do it to everything there, and not just to humans?
I think the humans aren't things big enough. The tuna fish.
I mean, like if there are tigers around, I'd be like, zombie tigers, let's go.
Something about that shark just doesn't look right.
Yeah, you know, there's something wrong with that shark.
Looks like it was overrun. I'd say
Yeah,
that's
yeah, the
source
robot
of our
does look like he's being overrun right now.
I guess
Zombie shark?
wasn't a cruise liner.
He made a reference to XCOMmentary from Deep just there. That's not the stupid thing he says is coming up.
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, it's a
I like how you highlighted everything and everything. You're like, I'm sorry. This is the shark.
That was actually me. That was the game.
He said
Again, quiz. Another one.
another one.
Another one.
Seen any immediate?
Silly quiz. He's not dead. He's only mostly dead now.
I'm on my way.
Alright, so this mission's only really scary if you get it like early game with the ballistic weapons. Because you'll probably get a whole party wipe because just your guns aren't doing enough damage
Yeah, to the zombies.
with the zombies, and then you got the chrysalids who are just like insanely fast. Hit really hard. They're gonna go punch my poor robot soon.
No, leave the robot alone.
Oh, I like how they're all like ganged up on it.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't like your kind around here.
5 damage. 5 damage. 7 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Well, that's new. We should probably let Dr. Valen know about this. I doubt one chrysalid and a shark was enough for them to overrun this town, though. Keep an eye out for
No,
anything else the
it was 2
chrysalids
chrysalids
might
and a
be
shark.
nesting in.
Trojan shark.
Target pacified.
You get fast fire and everything. Good job, Robot Me. Alright, so if you have flying, you can just give this mission a big old middle finger. Because they can't do anything to you for flying. Go, little
Great.
robot. Whee!
That's the source of our infestation. This is worse than we could have imagined.
So they're
So
nesting
Humans
inside
are
that
using that
whale.
whale as some sort of hive. Who knows how many offspring they
Okay, so my pops just went in my room. He's like, I'm gonna lay on your bed. So he's like right here, just watching me watch y'all. Watch this.
One, our sensor readings are picking up a
layers.
whole lot of activity
Oh, here's
the
inside
stupid thing.
the hold of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company headed your way. Nothing you've got on hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike. If you can reactivate
An airstrike on a whale?
transponder, we can have air support pinpoint
The entire
your
city.
location and take the whole thing out. Objectives updated.
Okay. Let's analyze why that's stupid.
Wasn't the whole point of this to make sure that no one knows about the aliens? If you just blow up an area, isn't it gonna look suspicious?
Oh, they know. They know at this point. But
Oh,
what's stupid
humanity?
about it is, we're here. How am I seeing this commanding my troopers, and he can't get a radio fix on like where the bomb Newfoundland. No, I need you to put a transponder on this thing and lose a bunch of soldiers. Bradford, just use the same satellite we use to see. Just get the coordinates from there. No.
This has to be extra risky.
Well, we don't want to miss. You're carpet bombing it.
Deploying mine to that position.
He's very complicated.
That's why he flies the ship in XCOM 2.
Yes,
He
sir.
can't do anything else. But he's not allowed to even like talk anymore and use tactics.
He lost that privilege, his computer game privileges.
Just like stuck to his mouth shut.
You
This
should
is
just.
He just fell off.
Wait, they killed a whale?
Yeah.
Yo, the zombie villagers here should be like fined for that. I think that's illegal. No, I'm 100% sure that's illegal.
They're paying with their blood.
Yeah. This is what they get for killing a whale. They should have known better.
Poor whale lord.
And they're breathing.
And a
in it.
shark. And a shark. You can't show sharks. Sharks are endangered too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah, this mission's way than it should be. It's supposed to be like an hour long. It's 24 minutes.
That's what you get for trying to be sneaky, little man.
Meanwhile,
So that's how this game, or that's how this mission is supposed to try to kill you. If I was on ballistic guns and they kept spawning them like this, like they are, I'd be screwed.
Affirmative.
Because they run so far and they can like hit me while they're running. Most of the time.
That's why you backed up.
Yeah, like I don't want to get hit anyway because they hurt. But it's the difference between just a minor convenience if I get hurt, as opposed to a soldier dying. Because if this was ballistic tier, I'd have a whole bunch of dead soldiers and then a bunch of zombies to deal with.
Oh right, because if they die, they turn into zombies.
Mhm.
Oh, wow, that would
Zombie.
suck. And they'd be like tough because they have your weapons and your armor.
Not the armor, they just get like that flat 20 health
Oh, okay.
and like that 10 health.
Even the cyborgs?
I don't know if the cyborgs can turn. I'd rather not find out.
I'm pretty sure they do.
So this flying robot is like the best thing for this because he can just fly on over with impunity, go inside, push the button, and then fly back safely.
Best robot.
No worries in the world. That's why you brought him.
Yep, this is the only reason he exists. I built him just for this mission.
Aww. Now he's gonna go back to the tool shed to never be used again.
I think he sees some action too. He's like a replacement in case someone gets injured, but he's mainly for this mission.
Yeah, okay.
He is the hero of this anime.
Yeah, he's the hero that got no deserves, but not the one it needs.
No, he's a background character.
Well, this episode he's the hero.
No, he's a background character.
He's the background hero.
It's a background hero. Yeah, it's like an Attack on Titans, those other dudes who are like, ah, yeah, blah, blah, blah. They don't die, but you know they're not important because they don't even have names or faces.
But what about Armin? He's so useful to the cause. He just like
Do, do,
stands
do,
and
do.
cries.
He's supposed to be the tactician or whatever.
I like how your lines are just reflected.
Yeah. I thought two people were shooting, but never mind.
Oh, it was Chris and Kylie. working
Oh,
together.
okay.
Oh.
Does that whale just spawn more and more?
Yeah, he just infinitely spawns the chrysalids.
Oh.
And then like like any fish you see hanging, like large ones, they spawn chrysalids too. Just one
Oh.
though.
Well, I can see why this is difficult.
Yeah, but
Like-
since I'm so high in the tech tier, it's just a joke.
Yeah, like the shark spawns chrysalids, right? Oh, wow, yeah, I can see this being difficult now.
So
But your
people
your
do-
robot's just like, I'm just gonna do this and let's go.
Ship's transponder is active.
I like how he pressed the button, but he doesn't have fingers. or hands.
Going up with the
He just uses no R2D2 interface.
Yeah.
Good as dead.
He just pokes it with his gun nozzle.
Here's the harder part. We have to get out too
In 8 turns.
in 8 turns. So it's supposed to be like a crowd of chrysalids chasing after you while your guys like running Kermit the Frog style, flailing their arms with the guns in their hands.
But because of your robot, it's just like, alright guys, I'll be there in 8 turns.
Yep. It means our bow is like holding it down. If everyone could be flying right now, they couldn't even do anything to us. It'd be amazing.
Oh wow.
It's like they're melee only, they can't do anything.
So you're literally just waiting for your robot to get back.
Yep. I could leave him too, it's just like he was expensive. And you know,
Yeah.
he did a job.
This ain't no suicide mission, we're taking you home, robot. That we're probably not gonna use again.
Mhm.
Still taking you home though.
Then Shen just looks at him like, ugh, I've been needing something to hold my newspaper down. He just like puts it on top of it and then like the newspaper just goes flying down.
just the robot uses him as a paperweight.
Yeah.
It's like the whole robot. Like this is a $900,000 paperweight.
It's good. And they can shoot things.
There he goes.
And cover in this game is completely useless against melee because it doesn't like lower the chance to hit, so don't bother taking cover. What are they gonna do? Punch you? They will. They will totally punch you. Notice how the music changes like, oh no! Aliens! Whatever will I do? I guess it's just float on.
You're just putting everyone on Overwatch.
You have to just like waiting for the robot to come home.
Heading to that location.
It's like, well, time to go home now.
Bye.
Alright everybody, we're leaving. Say bye to Foundland.
Location confirmed.
And since this is XCOM 1, if you want to evac, you have to get everyone into that blue rectangle. and they have to have a free action leftovers so they can evac.
Oh, so if they don't, they're screwed?
I think it'll let them evac for free. If it's just like the last soldier and thing. As the turn ticks over, it'll just like give it to you. Next round 2, you get to evac for free too. So like somebody could be injured, you can call the drop zone on top of you. And then like you just have the dying soldier take a couple shots and then put him back on the ship, he's fine.
All of these chrysalids.
I know. You know, we don't even get to keep the bodies. Because this place is getting like napalm bombed or something. Well, we had to put the transponder on the boat. Just right there on the boat. We can see where it is. But it has to be right there, on the boat.
Right.
I can imagine you napalm, like tasing one of these things, and then having them napalm it, and then you take one of the things home. These games are weird.
Oh, that's the fun thing about these guys. They can't be captured alive. It's impossible.
Oh, really?
I think the in-game explanation is they don't have a nervous system. Like ours, so talking to them does nothing. The real reason is keeping one of those alive is a horrible idea, especially in the base.
I got you. Because they'll turn everyone into zombies if they get out.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be okay if I murdered Van Halen first.
But then who's gonna do all the weird research?
You're right. Because Tigan doesn't exist yet.
I will, because they're very stupid. These scientists, they are.
This robot was big. And it had pew-pew lasers.
This robot doesn't. This guy doesn't have legs anymore, and now has a jetpack. Thank you. Now tell me something useful, like a weak spot, or like, please.
He's really angry. I think he had like a birthday and he couldn't eat the cake, so he just got even more furious. He's lived a hard life. There, now I can use that. I can equip all my soldiers with birthday cake.
It's like, how'd you learn that? Oh, he has a diary in the back pocket. All right then, never mind. You didn't even learn this. You just read it off this book.
And it's written in English and everything.
Yeah, it was written in English and everything.
I'm honored.
Amazing.
Do you have to get on the ground for evac, or do you just have to be in that area?
It had to be inside that blue rectangle, which is deceptive because see how like the map ends at the very back end of the rectangle, and you can't stand there because it's some kind of evac zone for some reason. I think it's because it's like the end of the map.
Oh, okay.
Alright, robots home. We turn off the oven. It's good. Yeah, right there. That looks like I'm inside the evac zone, but I'm not.
Broadly down.
Why'd you do that?
Because I thought I was in it.
Oh.
I'm on it.
Like, I noticed that as soon as that happened, like, oh, this isn't inside the zone. It's a good thing I use one action.
On the move.
Alright, everyone. Pack your bags. We're leaving.
Bye.
Heading there now.
The robot.
You too, Kylie. Which is sunglasses at night, and beret, and the cute little robot. The cute murderous little robot.
And
And now we have to watch a Michael Bay movie.
Hooray!
that's so dumb.
Isn't it? We don't even use rockets anymore. We have plasma cannons on our jets. We need to put a transponder on that boat just to do that.
You need to put the but you already know where we are. You still need to do it. No. What? No. Just like no. You do it yourself.
We need to make Bradford do it himself.
That would have been the response in real life.
Hero robot.
We will be in touch, Commander.
And that is the end of the part.